The standard laboratory mouse follows a rigid biological rulebook. It lives fast, consumes resources constantly, and quickly succumbs to age-related diseases like cancer. Then there is the naked mole rat. It is nearly hairless, wrinkled, and virtually blind, appearing remarkably fragile to the naked eye. Despite that appearance, it can survive for more than 3 decades in captivity while remaining almost entirely free of disease. Life in these pitch-black, oxygen-starved tunnels subjects the animal to environmental pressures that would be lethal to almost any other mammal. This species operates on a biological system that appears almost alien compared to its rodent relatives. One major departure involves cell division. In most mammals, cells divide until they become crowded, but cancer cells bypass this stop signal to multiply uncontrollably. This diagram shows the mole rat's defense. Massive molecules of HMM-HA surround their cells, acting as a buffer. When they try to multiply, these molecules lock together. This triggers early contact inhibition, stopping division before crowding. While headlines often claim these animals are immune to cancer, scientists have actually documented a few rare cases. Even so, their cellular mechanisms make it exceptionally difficult for an abnormal cell to ever gain the momentum needed to form a tumor. The naked mole rat effectively utilizes highly over-engineered cellular brakes that can shut down uncontrolled growth the moment it begins. On this graph, the red curve shows typical mammals' risk of death spiking as they age, a decline called senescence. But the mole rat follows the flat white line, maintaining DNA repair and protein stability into old age without deterioration. This longevity is even more striking given their environment. They live in massive, overcrowded tunnel systems, where oxygen levels often drop to levels that would be fatal to others. When oxygen vanishes, they survive by switching their metabolism to burn fructose for energy instead of glucose. This metabolic shift allows them to continue generating cellular energy in conditions that would cause immediate brain death in most mammals. Through these metabolic adaptations, the mole rat bypasses the 2 most unavoidable mammalian killers, time and suffocation. The animal also breaks the standard rules of mammalian behavior. Typically, mammals are warm-blooded and live as individuals or in small family units. These rodents have essentially abandoned internal temperature regulation. They act almost cold-blooded, relying on the physical heat of the huddled colony to stay warm. This physical dependence supports a eusocial society. They organize their colonies into a hierarchy that looks identical to an ant or termite mound. A colony can hold hundreds of individuals, divided into specific roles: workers to maintain tunnels, soldiers to defend them, and a single breeding queen. Unlike a bee, a mole rat queen is not born into her role. She takes her reproductive status through intense social competition and dominance. By adopting a hive mind structure, the species created a collective defense against a lethal underground environment. These extreme survival strategies are why thousands of scientists now study this creature in biomedical laboratories. Researchers are not looking for a single gene to copy and paste into humans. There is no instant anti-aging or cancer cure hidden in their DNA. The value lies in this interconnected map. Scientists are studying how DNA repair, protein stability, and metabolism function together as a single system. Mapping this offers a new model for protecting the human brain and suppressing tumors in our bodies. This bizarre animal represents a masterpiece of natural engineering, containing the mechanical secrets of our own biological future. Ultimately, the most profound scientific insights come from the animals that refuse to follow the rules.